Hello and good morning, everybody. This is going to be a what I eat in a day, Whole30 edition. You could probably adapt some of these recipes if you're doing a keto Whole30. I will try and let you know like what can be changed out. So that way, you can watch this video and get tips as well. I wanted to show you guys that a new cookbook came in the mail for me a couple of days ago, and it's the cookbook that I'm giving away for those of you who are in my Whole30 group on Facebook. Not too late to join. If you join right now and you finish up the rest of the Whole30 with us, because there's about 15 days left, then you can also be eligible to win this cookbook if you are posting your meals and just being like active in the group. So this is the cookbook that just came out. It's Whole30 Friends and Family. And this is a recipe that I actually made for my lunch today. I did add some steak to it because this was just kind of like a salad like side dish. It didn't have any meat. I wasn't able to like grill, obviously, and it's like raining and stuff. But I did make this for my lunch, and so this is what I'm bringing to work. So I have some mixed greens. I also did iceberg lettuce, and I have asparagus that I just roasted in the oven. And then I have peaches, which if you are doing Whole30, like you could do strawberries. I feel like strawberries would be absolutely delicious in this. Red onion, the steak, and then I made a balsamic dressing with like balsamic thyme, salt and pepper, and extra virgin olive oil. So I'm like super excited to eat this for lunch today when I'm at work. And I made my husband the same one, and then we have one extra so that way he can take the other one to work as well. So I really like making salads because they're just really, really easy meal prep. And I like making these like more, I don't know what you would call it, but like almost harvesty salads where it's like a bunch of different things you never really would put in a normal salad, so it makes it feel like you're having something really special. I did make myself some coffee with some nut pods, and I wanted to show you guys, I got these 2 new coffee flavors just yesterday. This morning I made the peppermint bark, and it's actually pretty good, like to have a peppermint flavor without any sweetener. This would be absolutely delicious with the peppermint mocha nut pods, but they're not out yet. They're like my favorite nut pods, but they are not released yet. So I'm hoping to get some of those and drink this with that for Christmas time. But then I got this toffee nut. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is literally like my favorite K-cup ever in the world. It is so, so delicious. And what I love about it is you have the toffee nut flavor, but like there's no sweetness. And I love that so much. Like I wish that you could go to Starbucks and get like the toffee nut just flavor. Like I just want the flavor, I don't want the sweet. I had this out because I wanted to show you guys like that salad, and I can do a quick little like flip through. Now there isn't a picture for every single recipe, but the recipes do look, sorry, that was Graham. But the recipes, like, look at this salad. That salad looks absolutely delicious. Oh, that's actually steak and peach. Maybe that's where I saw it first. Whoops. But I did make the other one with the asparagus. But yeah, like they look really, really, really good. And so this book is set up so it's for all types of like celebrations. So they have like baby shower, like different party ideas, kid ideas. There's kid's birthday party. So yeah, this is what I will be giving away for those of you that are in the Whole30 group. And I'm really, really excited. Thank you to the publishers for sending this to me to give away. Here is kind of a list. So there's family game night, beach picnic, baby shower, date night, parent and tot group, road trip, adults only dinner party, kid-friendly family dinner, book club, office potluck, camping, game day, family movie night, kids' birthday party, study group, backyard barbecue, weekend house guests, adult party time, Friendsgiving, church picnics, Sunday brunch, tailgating, and just basics. And so it does kind of go over some of the rules in the beginning as well. So yeah, that's the book. So I actually have to go to work at 9:30. So in order to make this like a what I eat in a day, I wanted to be able to come home from work and like eat something that I made on camera. So we're actually gonna make it now. thought I would just use my Instapot and just turn it on the slow cooking setting. And that way while I'm at work, the thing is just slow cooking. So it's kind of gonna be a stew. I didn't really have a specific recipe. I'm kind of going off of, actually, let me put you down. Kind of going off of this book. I saw like a stew in here, and then I realized that I have like a big beef, I don't know what, a beef roast thing from Butcher Box, which by the way, if you guys don't use Butcher Box, you really should, because I get all my grass-fed and grass-finished meat from them, and I have a code for you guys to get $30 off your first order. I will have it linked down below if you guys want to check it out, but I get all of my grass-fed, grass-finished beef and all my like really free-range chicken and all of that type of stuff, and really good quality pork, and it gets delivered like right to my door. And so I've been using them like pretty much only the last couple months. Like just I've just been getting a bunch of meat from them, and I really like it, and it's just really nice to not have to go shopping and read all the labels. And a lot of times, like if I go to Walmart and trying to get organic chicken, they're out of it, or like it smells weird to me. I don't know. I think I was gonna try and make this hobo stew, which is in this Ready or Not Nom Nom Paleo cookbook, but it is Whole30. And so this one calls for like ground beef, but I'm gonna use the big beef instead. And then it just has like carrots and potatoes and green beans. And I think I'm gonna put a bunch of onions in there and some broth, which I just got this chicken bone broth from Aldi, and it is Whole30 approved. It just has organic chicken stock, organic chicken flavor. So we're gonna use that. But it's just gonna be really easy. Salt and pepper and maybe some, it looks like a little bit of vinegar and some like garlic, and yeah, maybe I might throw in like a can of fire roasted tomatoes. So that's what we're gonna make for dinner, and it's gonna be super easy. So both of these meals are super easy, and then when I go to work, I'll like show you guys if I'm eating like some snack. I'll probably have like a banana with some of my favorite almond butter, which I'll show you guys later. Okay, so I'm plugging my Instapot in, and I'm just adding my little beef roast that I got from Butcher Box. Then I'm going to chop up some celery. I don't know, I just love like celery and like carrots in a stew. I'm gonna cut up 2 onions just in like pretty big pieces because we also really love onion. And I went ahead and threw in a whole bag of carrots into the stew as well, just like the baby carrots. I'm washing some potatoes, and I'm gonna add those as well. And then I'm going to add this whole thing of bone broth. I also added some whole garlic cloves, some fire roasted tomatoes, some salt, some bay leaves, apple cider vinegar, some black pepper, and I believe that was it. And I just slow cooked it for 12 hours. All right, so I just have a lunch bag, like a regular lunch bag, and I'm gonna be bringing my salad. So I have my salad, and I do have a dressing for my salad. Now, if I was eating at work, because we do have like lettuce and spinach and some tomatoes and onions and stuff at work, I have this little pouch that I keep these 2 little bottles. Someone had like gifted me some like vinegar and oil when they went somewhere, and so I kept them because they're glass, and so I just fill up one with avocado oil and one with apple cider vinegar, and I just keep them in this little like makeup pouch, and so that way I can throw them into my purse or my lunch bag. And then that way, if I am going out to eat anywhere, if I get vegetables or a salad, I can always just ask not for the dressing, and then I have my own vinegar and oil. And then I'm also bringing a clementine. I'm gonna grab one more, I think, out of the fridge, so I have 2 clementines. And I'll probably eat a banana at work because the bananas here at home aren't quite ripe yet. And then this is my favorite almond butter, this vanilla nut RX butter, and these are the ingredients. So it is Whole30 approved. There are like some dates in this, but I still eat this even when I'm keto because I love having some with like dark chocolate. but this literally tastes like cookies, and I just bought a brand new jar. They have it at Walmart now. And so it's only like $8 or $9, well, I say only, that is expensive. It's $8 or $9 at Walmart, but it's even more expensive like on the RX website and at Whole Foods. But like this will last me like a whole month. So for me, spending $8 on an almond butter that I absolutely love is better than, you know, spending a lot of money on like candy bars or like something else, and this is healthy. So for me, it's worth it, but you can decide what is worth for you. All right, so I have my lunch bag packed. I have my coffee. I also already have some nut pods at my job, and my water bottle is at my job. So I think that's it. It's time to leave anyway. So I'm gonna go to work. You can see what I'm eating on my lunch break. And then when I get home, hopefully our stew is gonna be delicious, or whatever it is. I don't even know what it is, but hopefully whatever we threw in the crock pot is gonna be delicious. So really excited for that.
Guys, this is absolutely delicious. Like, this is so good. It was so easy to make. I'm definitely gonna have to make this salad again. I added a couple like clementines. So good. All right, let's see what this stew looks like for dinner. Whoa, that looks really good. It looks like beef and vegetable soup. Did you taste it? Does it have enough salt?
Hmm? Let's get some juice in there.
Yeah. Gonna drizzle some extra virgin olive oil for my fat.
Hello. So it is the next day. I didn't get to close out this video yet. I thought that I was going to feel like really bad being on Whole30 just because of being on carnivore beforehand. And I will have to say that the first week of eating Whole30, I had a lot of like just digestive issues and like gut issues, and I was bloated a lot, and my belly was making weird noises all the time, and I had a lot of gas and stuff like that. I guess it was just my digestive system kind of like, I don't know, fixing itself or getting used to having fiber again, because the last couple of weeks now I've been okay. Like, I definitely am not as skinny or like less bloated like I was on carnivore. That was still like the optimal diet for that situation, but I'm also not as bloated as I thought I was going to be the whole time. And I'm curious to see, I mean, I do think I did gain weight because I can tell like I do have like water weight and stuff compared to when I was on carnivore. I just felt like super thin on carnivore and like lean. So we'll see. But I also, like, I've been eating, you know, bananas and apples and like all the things that were so scary being on keto, and I seem pretty okay, like, eating those things. So I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens like at the end of this month and just see. I think in November I'll probably eat more carnivore just because I want to eat a lot of like really good treats for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And so I think I'll just try and eat like pretty low carb / carnivore the first couple weeks of November, and then I'm probably not going to be paying attention to like, well, I mean, I'll be eating like paleo good foods and probably some like keto treats and stuff, but I'm not going to be like hardcore like, oh, I'm going to stick to this or anything like that until like January 1st rolls around. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and definitely let me know down in the comments, like, if you want to see more what I eat videos or grocery hauls or what it is that you guys want to see. But yeah, I think that's it, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye, guys.